another video, and I'm actually going to film a video that I planned a while ago. So quite a while ago I said on my Instagram I want to do a Q&A video, but whether it happens is up to you. And actually I was quite surprised, but loads of people actually replied to me and asked me questions they wanted to know. And I didn't film it, I haven't done it, I still haven't done it, so I'm going to take the time now to do it. So let's get into it. So the first question I want to answer is fave movie and why. So if I'm being honest with you, it is hard to pick a favourite movie because I am a big movie geek. The best you're gonna get out of me is my fave genre of film, which is musicals or action movies. I like musicals like Mamma Mia, The Prom, Les Miserables, that kind of stuff. I'm a big musical theatre person, so of course I like musical films, but I also like action films, and that is the best you're gonna get out of me. Why? I've just answered that. I don't have a favourite movie because it's hard to pick from all the ones that I like. The second question I want to answer is, how long have you been doing YouTube and why? Why did you start? I created my YouTube channel in 2014, I'm pretty sure. And at that point I was only 13. And I thought, oh wow, let's do this. Let's see what comes of it. Let's see if I find it enjoyable. And at the time I did. But then school got in the way. I got bullied for being on YouTube and putting myself on YouTube. So I stopped. Because I didn't like the negative attention I was getting from it. But the reason I started, I've actually uploaded a video answering why I started YouTube was because I find it enjoyable myself to watch YouTube, and I found it as an escape, and I would like to do the same for the people who watch me, even though that is not very many, but it's the same principle. I did have a question saying, how many subscribers do you want by the end of 2020? I'm now filming this video and it's 2021. So that question is sort of invalid, but I'm gonna put 2021 rather than 2020. And at the moment I have 110 subscribers. I'd be happy to have at least, I'd be happy with 200 subscribers at the end of 2021, because I know it's hard for me to make video content because I can't think of anything original to do. I struggle with editing them and filming them because I find it difficult to talk to a camera on a screen. So, but my personal goal, I would like to have 200 subscribers by the end of 2021, hopefully. But I'm hopeful that if I actually stick to it this year, I will have more, but we'll find out as the year progresses. I apologise as well for my messy room. As you can see in the background, my pyjamas are on my chair. I am not messy, I promise. Is there anything you've learned from doing YouTube that you'd go back and tell yourself about? You get a lot of negative attention from doing YouTube. Well, I did when I first started, but if I could, I'd go back and tell myself, don't listen to the negative attention. Do it if you enjoy it. Do it if it's something you want to do and you want to progress with. Because at the end of the day, you're doing it for yourself, not for other people. Not for the people that are giving you that negative attention. If that makes any sense. Like, you are doing it for other people who want to escape and watch you, but you're doing it for yourself, in the fact that you find enjoyment out of doing it. if that makes any sense. Where would you like to be in 5 years? It's hard to really like think about it. Like, I still find it mad how much I've grown in a year, in like a year or two, because I'm a completely different person to what I was at the start of 2020, because I was so naive at the start of 2020. I thought everything was going to be absolutely fabulous, and yeah, that went down the drain. In 5 years from this year, in 5 years, I want to be able to say I got that car on my own. I've been saving for a car for ages and I've been struggling, and I want to be proud of the fact that I have finally got a car, which is probably going to happen. Other than that, I just want to be happy in myself and with myself. I want to not critique myself with the way I look or the way I speak or my attitude or personality, because I do that all the time and it seriously needs to stop. Would you do YouTube full time if your channel went big overnight? I always wanted to do YouTube full time. I don't know, it's sort of like a tiny glimpse of a dream. But to answer that directly, yes, I would. I would try, I would grind it out, and I would do my best. What YouTuber would you want to meet if you could? Okay, for those who don't know, recently I have been getting into Sidemen, so I would like to meet the Sidemen. That's the most direct answer you will ever get in these questions. The Sidemen are my new favourite YouTubers. I don't mind if it's not all of them. I mean, meeting all of them would be a complete bonus, but just one of them, it'd just be amazing to meet one of them, or you know what I mean, so. If you could change one thing about your channel, what would it be? I want to say the videos I upload, but because they're not original, like most YouTube videos are with other people's channels, and I'd say also the aesthetic of my channel, it's not, I'd say to my standards. I can't exactly explain it, but if I could change one thing about my channel as well, would be the consistency of my uploads, because I'm not very consistent with my uploads, and I feel like if I was more consistent with my uploads, I would be more successful as a whole. So I'm going to end with this question because it's a nice light-hearted question. Somewhere you want to go on holiday? Anywhere abroad, because I have not been abroad. I would like to go to Morocco, anywhere hot. I would also like to go to Florida because there's the Harry Potter world and Orlando, that sort of thing, all the Disney. I'd love that. I'd absolutely love it. Just anywhere abroad, anywhere sunny. I'd like to go to Amsterdam too. I've always wanted to go to Amsterdam for the history, because I like history, the Anne Frank history, and I would like to go to Poland for the World War II history. I know it's not exactly pleasant, but I'd like to visit. So on that note, I know it's not exactly a very joyous note to end on, but that is it for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it, because I actually quite enjoyed answering questions, because it's actually made me think about a few things. So if you've got any more questions, just leave them in the comments for me and I'll actually try and answer them, maybe in a future video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more videos like this perhaps, then subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video.